There's a lot of people in my situation, and I think a lot of people young, even a little bit younger, a little bit older than me, that are in the same situation where I think that's very important to know. Yeah, you can try your best to time the market, but in reality, it's going to be when you're ready and when it makes sense for you. And journaling, like you said, is going to be the first step in kind of seeing what that looks like.
That's exactly it. I've seen a lot of people closer or in retirement who have sold their homes. They sold their homes because real estate prices are at their peak. They're kind of thinking this is the most I'm going to get for my house. And they've sold their house, but they haven't figured out or decided where they want to go. Maybe their kids haven't quite landed where they're going to end up. They're not sure they want to live in the city, or, some people are kind of moving a little further away. Some people are moving altogether different. They just haven't quite made up that decision. So now they're sitting on this bundle of money and they're paying rent somewhere. And so it kind of goes that way too. And that's not a bad solution either, is you can afford to pay rent and do something for a little while rather than putting the big chunk of money out if you're at that stage of life. But that's part of it, is what would it look like if I made the move? What would it look like if I bought the house? And for many people, if they just wait for it to happen, today's the day. I'm going to look for a house and buy a house today. And you haven't really thought about it, you will have regret. You will say, geez, I could have had more money saved if I had really thought about it, but I didn't really think about or plan very hard for it. So it sounds simple, but having a plan in place and actually thinking ahead and then making yourself accountable to doing it makes all the difference in the world. If you like what you heard and you need help writing your goals down and being accountable for them, go to gootfinancial.com, contact us, and set up a time to start a conversation, and we'll get you on your way.